Hating. Feeling passionate or intense dislike for someone or something. Hating has never always been a common thing. I think hating, like the lowest hating has been was in 2020 when everybody was jolly and everybody was ready to hug each other and everybody was accepting. But now, in 2026, I think hating is this rise. I think right now is the golden age for hating. If not, then 2025. How did hating even start for real? Like the type of hating that we have now. The type of hating where we hate on Kai Cenat for watching anime. We hate on Kai Cenat for wearing glasses. We hate on Kai Cenat for style. We hate for Kai Cenat for being performative. We hate Kai Cenat for his reaction. We just hate Kai Cenat, okay? I think all of hatred stems in Kai Cenat. But to be real, I think where hatred really began the most was Instagram Reels. If not, actually, no, not even Instagram Reels. Something older than Instagram Reel. Twitter. Twitter is the exact app you get on if you want to hate. Tell me one time someone has woken up, seen something on the news, seen something on TikTok, Instagram, and went on Twitter to say something positive. Tell me. I'm really waiting. Like, genuinely, I'm sitting here and I'm waiting for your answer. Tell me one time that has happened in the entire history of humanity. Tell me one time somebody has went on Twitter to say something positive, something that's not controversial, something that's not hating on a race, something that's not being racist, something that's not homophobic, something that's not sexist, or just posting gore. Tell me once where someone on Twitter has not done that as soon as they get on Twitter, because I'm still waiting. And I think, but Twitter is just such a weird app that many people have kept it on Twitter, because Twitter is not like TikTok or Insta. Nobody goes on Twitter for real to watch videos. If you go on Twitter to watch videos, you're a very strange guy. Twitter has always just been the app in the back that if you want to hate, you get on there. You don't push those to TikTok, to Instagram. Bitch, we're doing the Charlie D'Amelio renegade over here. Ain't no hating over here, especially in 2020. Like, I think 2020, Twitter and TikTok were two opposites of the world. Twitter, I think that was the most hatred place ever. TikTok, I think that was the most positive place ever. Love gay people, love black people, Black Lives Matter, everybody's matters, renegade. Woo! Twitter is the exact opposite, okay? What do you mean you're what are you talking about? What? But we've always kept hating on Twitter. We've never pushed it somewhere else. But Twitter recently has been pushing itself. Twitter in like 2024, it started pushing itself to Instagram, and that was a crazy shock. People on Instagram were crowning people with disabilities, people that were fat, people that were any race, fuck it, buddy, any race, people that couldn't walk. They would clown the socks if they could. I think they've probably hated on the sock before. Honestly, let me keep it above with you, okay? They hate on everything. Like, it got so bad on Instagram, it became a trend, or it became a reaction thing to watch just Instagram Reels. And it's not like you search something up, but you just go to the Reels and you're gonna see people making made fun of a little kid singing for their birthday. You go into the comments, all you hear is diabolical shit. I'm not gonna repeat half of that stuff, because all of them were things that should get all of you guys on the FBI list. To a certain extent, Instagram was becoming Twitter. Okay, and I don't know what these companies of these apps are doing, but they never want to change anything. The guidelines of Instagram are more blind than the guidelines of TikTok during December. To a certain extent, again, those apps of hating have always just been there. But now it's officially reached TikTok, and once it reached TikTok, buddy, it's reached mainstream. Okay? And again, it strides from Twitter. Twitter people have started calling Kai performative for everything he done. I'm telling you, if I was Kai, bro, the way this nigga is breathing is performative too. Honestly, Kai Cenat, your breathing is performative as shit too. They've been getting on him. They've been finding old clips saying Kai's trying to fit in, apparently is what they call it. Like when he tried to pronounce Luffy's name, but he pronounced it Lofi.
That's One Piece. Yeah.
You don't.
It's too long though, bro. That's,
okay, name 3 characters.
Lofi. Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding?
Dennis was like, name the top 3 anime. And if you watch anime, I'm a nigga who watches anime, okay? I'll never tell like niggas in my school that, because I high key get clowned at. Because, bro, I remember I told these 2 girls, bro, because it was like, what do you watch, bro? And I was like, nigga, I don't know what to say, so I just said anime. And they were like, ew, no shade, but like, that's weird. Like, exactly like that. They got on my ass. And you know what was I supposed to do, bro? Okay, like, bitch, you watch, what is it, Love Island. Get out my face the summer I turned pretty. Man, if you don't move. Dude, Dennis, I guess, was like, what's the big 3 anime? And if you watch anime, you know it's Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, or Dragon Ball Z. See, that's what happens. Bleach or is it Dragon Ball Z? personally, if we're talking like impact anime, Dragon Ball Z kills with no problem, but that's not what the big three is. The big three are animes that were like the same timeline. They were the most popular and they have a crazy run unlike other animes. I don't think Demon Slayer is gonna have a crazy run like Naruto. Devilman Crybaby didn't have a crazy run like Naruto, but you know, those were what was happening there. Dragon Ball Z, I don't even know. Okay, I don't know. But those were the animes that had a crazy run.
I go ahead.
Dragon Ball Z,
Okay.
Naruto.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't know. I just know Dragon Ball Z and Naruto.
High
It's like
streams
Pokemon.
always AW.
Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and Pokemon.
Allez pour la veille, est-ce que je t'aime? Je sais pas si je t'aime. Est-ce que tu payes? Je sais pas si je t'aime. People were getting on him. And then that's where just everything started going bad. This whole app of TikTok now is just hating, buddy. Literally, I think I remember one time I was on TikTok and this nigga was just jolly, bro. He was like, have a good day. And you go into the comments, all niggas were like, good day. Nigga, what's there to be happy about? What kind of day is this? Like, niggas just hate every fucking thing. Bro, I saw a TikTok video from like 2020. This guy was like, everybody stay safe from COVID. And then some guy, you know, he responded in 2025. He was like, bro, this was, remember. And then the nigga who said everybody stay safe in 2020 for COVID, he responded and said, nigga, I ain't sweet like that no more. Why is all of a sudden everybody trying to be King Von and trying to hate? You know, you could be mysterious and don't gotta hate, bro. But everybody just been hating on everything. Literally every single thing is getting hated on, bro. It does not matter. You're walking? Imagine this nigga. You're reminiscing on the good time, head ass. Like, chill out, bro. Literally, nigga, why do you... I swear, bro. Niggas will get on you for the way you breathe, bro. I'm not even playing. Are you breathing with your mouth? Ew, nigga. Breathe with your fucking nose. Niggas hate on everything. You want to get a job? Ew, nigga. What's your problem? Like, everything has become such a hatred thing. It's crazy. It really is crazy. It doesn't matter what streamer you are. Everything is crazy. Ty Lil. Niggas hate on him because of how he reacts. Many have been saying that he reacts too much. And then especially that one video with LeBron James and that nigga did like a fucking splits in the air and he looked like a ballerina and he just was doing so much for LeBron James. And honestly, it's LeBron James. But chat, can we all be honest here, bro? We all have thought if we see a celebrity, I'm gonna be calm as hell. He obviously didn't go with that. Man, I would personally be calm as hell. I'll be like, yeah, you know, this nigga went up and did like a fairy twirl, bro. And niggas was just on him for that. They said that I think he gets jealous when other people get Kai Cenat's attention. A lot of people just hate the circle around Kai Cenat. Like that one guy named Dez, niggas are saying that he just does too much. Oh, I'm from New York City. I'm from New York City.
New York City, see? New York City, see? New York City. New York City.
I'm from New York City. I'm from New York City. He said this nigga talks too much and he just does the most. I think you have to be in the worst condition of your life for niggas to be positive. I don't understand it, bro. And I think all this hating is because honestly, life fucking sucks. Life sucks, bro. Life sucks. Most people on the internet, like on TikTok and things like that, or Instagram. I feel like Instagram was more of like a, yo, can I have your Insta? You're like 18, 19, you know, 20. Can I have your Insta? You don't say, can I have your Insta? Can I have your number? Things like that. But I think just life fucking sucks, bro. Inflation, nigga, I'm trying to buy sweatpants. The sweatpants are $5. Inflation, taxes comes in. When the hell did this become $100? Buddy, please! When did this become $100, bro? And why are eggs costing about as much as my left toe? Why is watching a movie cost $50 now? Bitch, if I don't... This is why illegal websites exist. This is why you guys are getting scammed. This is why all you movies are flops, bro. You guys post bullshit and then expect money. The reason your movies are flop is not because it's bad. It's because I'm broke, bro. What is that to be happy about? What? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm telling you, that life just sucks. And this is why every nigga's hating, bro. Everything is hating, bro. Everything is hating. The job industry is horrible. Nobody's making money. Niggas are broke. And then no bitches. Oh my gosh, bro. How much more taxes I gotta pay until I get a big? Shoot, bro. Like, what is there to be happy about? It's not even snowing, bro. It's not for... I swear to everything I love. I thought I was watching about polar bears and how the climate change is making them niggas skinny. It was snowing last night. I said, it's cool, polar bears. It's about to snow. Y'all gonna get your coat. It's fucking gone. It's gone, bro. It's been like 2 fucking minutes. It's gone. December, no snow. But when I grow up, you're not growing up. You're not growing up. We're not even getting snow. happy about. I hate you. I'm hating right now. It's okay, bro. Let's join the military. Are you fucking mad? Are you mad? Are you mad in the head? Mental idiot, bro. Mental fucking idiot, bro. But I think hating is also just as peak because nobody's happy. Why would I want to see you happy and I'm not happy? I think that's the whole thing that's happening. And it's just like, bro, we're all haters, man. You might not believe it. You might think, oh, I'ma say I don't hate. We're all haters. You hate to see people do better than you, okay? Especially in a field that you're in, somebody doing better than you. You hate it. You hate it. No one in the world wants you. No one in the world wants you to do better than them. You don't want to see them to do better than you, so you just hate on it. Because give me one reason why niggas are actually hating on Kai Cenat for talking about mental health. Well, damn it, let the niggas die then. Is that what he should have said? Is that what he should have said? Niggas just don't want this nigga to be happy. And they're happy that his girl's cheating on him. All niggas want to do is stay in bed. I think if niggas just could stay in bed, life would be amazing. Nobody would hate. Nobody would be mad. No, I think everybody would be. This is why 2022 was so peak for happiness. Niggas may have gotten laid off from jobs, but the nigga who did have jobs and they could do it at home, niggas was doing schooling at home, online school. Everybody was happy, bro. Life was good, man. Maybe the niggas who died thought it was the end of the world, but the people who did survive, life was calm. That's why it was so positive and bitch renegade and happy and everybody just be Yui except everybody because humanity was not made for this bullshit. Twitter needs to get banned. You guys are banning everything but Twitter. I'm sorry, this is so out of topic. You guys need to ban Twitter. Why is Twitter still... Bro, I'm done. I'm done with this video. Everything is getting banned. I don't get banned. Twitter gets fucking banned. Anyways, that's for that. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys like it. SVL out. Love you too.